Hi guys, today I felt like the need to go thrifting. I want to see what I can find honestly for like junk journaling supplies. I also want to see if I can find any like tops as well. I'm not really looking for anything else at this point. You guys know I'm trying to move back to Texas. Like otherwise I would definitely be looking at decor and things like that. But like why if I'm going to throw it in a box eventually? So all that. But anyways, let's just go into the store and see what we can find. The feet walking clip, you know, gotta get it. This is actually a really cute purse. Wow. Alright, I am, of course, editing the video. I'm filming in my office. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to be like ahead of the game and caught up this time before I leave for Dallas. I have to check into my flight tomorrow and pack tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna also mow the lawn before I go as well. I need to film one more video today just so that tomorrow with all that isn't too much for me. I had doing my nails tomorrow, but I switched it to today. So I didn't vlog any of it, but I went and got my nails done and this is by far like my favorite. And I feel like I've done several different variations of this. It's basically bubble bath with like a very thin French tip. And even then that's a little too thick on what I wanted, but the guy like pretty much nailed it. If it would have been a little bit thinner, I would have really liked that. I don't like the old school like French nail where the white is thick. So I think it was hard for him to like make it thinner because I was like thinner, but like he really, honestly, we could have even maybe like cut that almost in half of what. But basically what I get is I get bubble bath and then the micro thin French tip, but it's one coat of bubble bath because I've done 2 coats and 3 coats. I knew I hated 3 coats. I thought 2 was right, but like even then I was kind of like, And then this time I stopped him at 1 so I could look at it. I was like, no, that's perfect. Because I wanted it to be so natural that you could almost actually like see my nail, or that it looks like my real nail, but with a gloss over it, if that makes sense. So in case you want to do your nails like this, it's a full set gel and it's 1 coat of bubble bath. So I wanted to try Funny Bunny, but I don't know if Funny Bunny, like, I actually don't even know what Funny Bunny looks like. I've just heard about it. I feel like it's more of a white base. Hold on, my vlogs are behind. It's like 5:30 and I should have already had this up. So I'm trying to stick to schedule. I really am. Let me go ahead and really quick get my, nope, wrong place for my thumbnail. Get my thumbnail done real quick. I want to take Loki for a walk. I already ate dinner and it's 5:30 now. I want to take Loki for his 3rd walk of the day. House is pretty clean, but there's things I also want to do before I leave to set it and like, you know, make it really nice and clean before I leave for Micah. Where are my thumbnails? This one? Yeah. I also went to a thrift store today and I wanted to do like a full proper filming, but I got to this thrift store way later than I would normally and it was just so packed. So I really couldn't film in there. I'm going to go again tomorrow. I'm going to go to a different thrift store I've never been to tomorrow and film. But I met a subscriber in there. It's wild to me that since moving here, it's almost every time I go out, which I just can't believe that. That's like a wild concept for me. But her name was Kim and she was everything. She was everything. She was hilarious. She was sweet. Oh, I need to DM her. Yeah, like she was a gem. She was a gem. I'm gonna put this thumbnail here. Okay, then let's do this one here. Okay, yeah. Okay. You know, after all these years, one of the hardest things about the editing process of YouTube is coming up with titles. Because sometimes I feel like there's just not enough eventful, you know, to like have anything that best describes, like, why are my hands so here? There's not anything that really like best describes the vlogs for me sometimes. I think it's just so, I put up so many videos, there's like titles. It's just, I get why people who are like very Instagram, like they need a caption. You run out because you just do it so many times. It's like, what do you do next, you know? So I also got an order from Temu that I placed myself, the jewelry order, and I placed an order for Shein too. So I want to do like a whole Shein haul. I don't know if it's gonna be here on my main channel, but I'm very excited about that haul. And did I download that? Yeah. So I feel like my eyes feel tired today. Like I could close them, but like the rest of me doesn't feel tired, which I hate. I'm gonna go, I think I need to go film the video. I know I feel very wired, but I think that's because I know I'm pressed for time and I've got stuff to do. So I think I'm just gonna go film a Dollar Tree haul while this is doing its thing, and then I'll get that edited tonight, and then I'll definitely feel like I'm ahead of the game before I leave for Dallas. So
only the first half. It's dark.
Joseph, did you see that?
I bought these cute new shoes. Actually, Megan helped me find these because I had no idea how to do a search on these, but it's actually toe ring sandal or heel. Toe ring is, yeah. I saw it like, don't you hate it when you are shopping for an outfit or you see like jeans that you like, and in the model photo, they're wearing the jeans, they're wearing a cute top, they're wearing cute shoes, but you can't find the shoes, you can't find the top. And yeah, so anyways, a model was wearing a shoe like this, and I just fell in love with the shoe. So I asked Megan, she knew exactly, she sent me this link to the shoe and I ordered it. It's called from somewhere called onlymaker.com. So anyways, really happy that I got that in. I also got in a new thrifted Ralph Lauren dress. Look at this. Like, what? Yeah, from like an online thrift store kind of thing. So oh, I also got this Ralph Lauren thrift dress too. I wanted something that was like, you know, a brunch, a really pretty flowy classic dress. Like it's a halter dress. It's long, it's like a midi, and it's like a vintage Ralph Lauren. So, or I think it's vintage. Maybe not. Maybe this is like early 2000s. Maybe even recent. So I think vintage is like 10 years or something. I think that's how it's considered vintage, but I don't really know. But my Ralph Lauren obsession continues. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'm cold in this skirt. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and change into like my nighttime outfit. Good morning. It's 9:01 on the clock. And I had some coffee and cookies for breakfast, which is not good. I should not be having coffee first thing on an empty stomach. Bad, bad, bad. Raises cortisol levels, but cortisol can make you gain weight, hold on to weight. Anyways, I am writing a little bit this morning, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here's my view this morning. So pretty. Alright, I'm watching Love is Blind season 4. It's getting kind of wild. She like fell asleep. I think the guy's done. I think he's overreacting. But somehow it kind of feels a little staged. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this just yet, but here's Lokes. Went to the post office with me, dropped off some orders. And yeah, so I'm gonna pack later tonight for my trip. And maybe I'll get like a little packing montage, I don't really know, but I'm excited. Gonna do some fun stuff with my brother and sister-in-law, so I'm looking forward to that.